Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us, and today I'm making some Pico De Gallo, and I've already started prepping because I wasn't going to do a video. It's like 90 degrees here in Geneva, New York, but so I figured I might as well take some time and share with you guys and spend some time with you guys. I hit my 500 subscribers that I was hoping to get, or very surprised that I got. 500 now, but I don't have no jalapenos, so I'm just putting some green peppers in, and usually you put jalapenos in, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use some green pepper. And you can do that like with a lot of recipes, just put what you want to add and take out what you don't like. And I just grabbed a white onion out of the fridge that I was using for my salads, and I'm going to put that in there because I like a little white and I like a little red, so I got red and white. I got a small red and like a really small white. Oh, they're flying all over the place. And I make salsa and Pico De Gallo a lot. I love fresh vegetables, and I love the freshness of it. And I put it on everything like chicken, with eggs, burritos, tacos, salad, anything pretty much. Well, this guy's a little slippery and he's slipping all out of my hand. Let me just get them big ones out of there. There we go. And I got 4 cloves of garlic. And I don't know if I said, but I got about 1/4 of a green pepper. I don't usually measure this stuff. I just usually take what I want and take it out of the fridge and throw it in here. And I usually make much bigger batches, but today I'm making a smaller batch. And I'm just mincing about 4 cloves of garlic. And an onion that got caught in there. I'll put that over there. And this isn't traditional. These are some red, orange, and yellow peppers, and not traditional or anything, but I'm just throwing them in there anyway because I like a lot of different things. I was going to put celery in here too because I could just eat it like like a salad. It's so good. And it's so hot and so quiet in my house today, which is kind of surprising. It's 90 degrees. And everybody was waiting for this hot weather. Well, here it is. So let me know in the comments below what you guys like to use Pico De Gallo for, or if you have any recipes that you want to share. And then before I do my tomatoes, I'm just going to show you a trick that I usually show, that I cut it right before the core, so I only have to cut the core out once and not twice. So that's just a little tip. And it went on the floor. So you don't have to do 8 cores, you just do 4. And I got some green onions here too, and let's do those too before I forget. I'm always forgetting something in my video. Oh, and I do have a nice glass of passion iced tea that I just made, and oh my gosh, it's so good. And when I make my iced tea, I just brew a cup of tea, regular hot tea, and then I just pour it over ice, and then you got iced tea. I remember once I was working at a restaurant, the bowling alley, and a lady came up and said, "Can I have a cup of iced tea?" I said, "Oh, we don't have iced tea." She goes, "Yes, you do." And I'm like, "No, we don't." And she's like, "Yes, you do." And she told me to do that. She goes, "Just go get a thing and get the tea bag and pour it over a cup of iced tea." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I mean, I was really young. I mean, this is like 20, 30 years ago. I'm 52, or 51 now, if anybody wanted to know, but that was when I was like in my early 20s. Young and kind of naive. Still am, I guess. Excuse me for coughing in my video, but I got allergies or something going on. So then we're going to slice all these tomatoes up. I want to thank you guys so much for following me and clicking the subscribe button, because I know you don't have to, and I know sometimes we're busy and we just watch the video and we keep on moving. But I used to do that too until I learned, you know, that you got to show some love. And then, so now I try to click the like every time when I watch a video if I enjoy it, and show my support. And I can't believe all the support I've been getting, and it's been so exciting. I became disabled in 2005 with some a back injury, and it was very depressing and very sad, and a lot of things, just, you know, a whole bunch of, you know, I don't want to go into all of it, but, and the one part was depression. You go into depression because you think you can't work. What are you ever going to do again? And I remember thinking that was, you know, what would I do? And I went to programs that they would try to help me find jobs, and there was not much that I could do. So that when I do my videos, I take my time and I prep things in advance, and then I can go rest and sit if I need to and stuff like that, where you can't at a job. But anyhow, and I'm just cutting these in dices and making a big mess with all the juice. And I think I'm gonna stop there and just put that much in. It was 2 tomatoes instead of 4. Just because I don't have a lot of other stuff. Okay. And we might as well chop up the cilantro real quick. And I'm just going to use like a big handful. And, but back to my story. I don't even know where I was at. But, yeah, so I thought I'd never work again. And I'd never, you know, have a career or a life, or, you know, just all that stuff that goes through your mind. But then I hate to write. So I wanted to write down all my recipes for my kids, and just to share and to keep our family traditions alive and things, you know, because, you know, whatever. But I hate to write, so I said, well, you know, maybe I could do a video. So I started making a video one day, and I just started putting them on YouTube so my son could see them, who doesn't live where I live. And sorry guys, bear with me. Let me get a drink of my drink. So good. I'm making a big mess, of course, as always. Okay. Now where was I? Okay, yeah, so back to my story. So I did a video. It came out horrible and terrible, and I figured I'd probably never try it again. But then I tried it again, and it came out great. And, well, I wouldn't call it great because I'm not great at the videology of this part of the YouTube channel. Let me rinse my hands. And so I started doing more and more of them, and I was just sharing them with my son. Then I started uploading them to YouTube. And so that's how I started. And here I am, 500 subscribers later. We're going to put a teaspoon of salt. This is a half a teaspoon, so we're going to put 2. And a teaspoon of, or a half a teaspoon of pepper. Sorry, a half. And you can also add cumin if you want, but I'm not going to, but you could. And of course our lime. So we're going to put a whole lime in there because I like a lot of lime juice. And I usually just throw it right in there and let it soak up with it, because I just love the flavor and might as well get everything out of it. But yeah, so now I have over 208 videos, and I'm trying to get better, you know, at making my videos and talking through my videos. We make mistakes, and you know, it's not like on TV where they can retake 100 times and all that stuff. But I love food, and I love cooking, and I love sharing my food. So I hope you guys are enjoying my recipes, and I'm enjoying all the comments and all the great feedback, and the not so great feedback too. I'm getting that, and I'm never going to complain about that, because you know, I just think it's nuts that people go on their channels about all that, because we all know there's trolls out there that can sit behind their thing and say whatever they want, and we don't all cook the same, and we don't all prep the same, and we, you know, we're not professionals, and we don't claim to be. But I'm going to take those out just for the video presentation. But I don't know what I was saying, but we don't do things the same. And sometimes we look at things and say, oh my goodness, what are they doing? And I'm rattling because I'm on some medicine, some steroids, because I got allergies or something going on, so my doctor gave me some. But anyway, oh, and I wanted to tell you, and I always say in my videos too, that I save all the wrappers, all the stuff, and I put it in the freezer and I make stock out of that, and you guys can do that too. But here's our Pico De Gallo. This is more about a video about me than it was about Pico De Gallo, but you know, I know people like to do those get to know me kind of videos, but I probably won't ever do those unless I'm behind the camera cooking like I'm doing right now, because I don't really like to be in front of the camera at all. But there it is, and I just put it in this little bowl and keep it right in my fridge, and last 2, 3, 4 days, sometimes even longer. You know, just check it, make sure it looks good, smells good. And there we go. There we have it. And I just put it in this little ball container and put it right in your fridge. Alright, that's my doggy Justice. Let me show you the Pico De Gallo. Oh, let me give you a taste too. Alright, Justice, you want to say hi? Let me see if he's coming over. No, he's just barking. But let me give this a little taste. For seasoning, I forgot to do that. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love cilantro. And I just love all the flavors and the lime juice and the salt. So good. Give this a try. It's easy, easy, easy. And you can put it on everything. Put it on your chicken. Put it on eggs. Everything. I could eat it on everything. But thank you guys for all your support. It was a sincere heart of so much, so grateful for all of you, and keep watching. I got more videos coming, and thanks to all the YouTubers out there who are already established, who are showing me some love, and I'm getting to know some of you, and it's really fun being in the YouTube family, I guess, now. So everyone be blessed, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you like it. Bye guys.